Sabon and Johnny. Yeah, Pila. Can I please have the All-Star lunchbox with the body bottle? Coke Zero. Nothing else. Thank you. But kids will annoy you. When I say kids will annoy you, so I was leaving the complex. Obviously you go in to get the food, right? So there were kids playing in the complex, and then when I was approaching, so they were busy crossing from one side to the next and then from one side to the next, and then they all stop, and then this one little kid sees me coming, and then she wants to go in, like, and she's directly looking at me, like, and she's playing, she wants to get in front of the car, and then she's laughing, and then I just stopped the car and I kept a serious face that looked at her. She ran away and then went to hide behind the other cars, right? And then I just opened the window. I was like, guys, stop doing that, it's not safe, okay? Because they just gave me trauma. Like, they made me relive a trauma, because there was this one day I was driving, I don't remember where I was going, and then this kid was with her older sister, and then they were walking together, I think, and they were waiting for someone, and I think they wanted to go across the road. That kid didn't even bother to check whether a car was coming, and thank God I wasn't speeding. That kid literally jumped in front of my car. I had to, like, literally dead brake on the spot. Like, yo, that day I was even speechless. Like, I was speechless. I didn't even say anything much to them. It was gonna be such a bad thing for all of us. Like, imagine what had happened if I hit her. Like, Sana, kids will annoy you, hey? They will annoy you. But anyway, I just went to buy some takeaways because I'm tired and I don't want to cook. So I know I said I'm gonna do better, but yay, cheat days are allowed. So yeah, I'm going home now, and yeah, see you guys around. guys, welcome back to another day. So it is a Tuesday and of course it's office day, so I'm headed to the office, but I think today I also want to take my car to the car wash. So I'm probably gonna go to the car wash next to the office and leave my car there to be washed while I'm working, because this thing of sitting at the car wash is not it. But I also, you know, the fears we have when it comes to people stealing the cars from the car wash, yeah, that's also a fear. But the one next to work has been good and there hasn't been any drama, so I'm gonna take it there and leave it there during the day. I'll just pick some time and then go and leave it there, and then so let's go to work. Also, why am I being rude? I never greeted you guys. I never welcomed you guys to this vlog. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to yet another video with me. To my returning subscribers, what do you do, baby? And welcome back to yet another video. And if you're new here, my name is Dina Moth, and I hope you like enough to stay and subscribe and become part of the family. So you know what to do. Don't skip those ads. Like and comment, and let's get a wreck.
And it's like unabantu cala bangazwani nabo aba allergic ekuqwaleni, abanye kugcina seprogressile sekuyi-disease, yabo. It's labo bantu imizimba iyazwana notshwala. When they drink they can't stop. Khona ama-social drink, people lethu uma sephuza 2 glass use-right esakwazi ukuphuza more than lapho, yabo. Mase uzoba khona isidawu esinjengami-ke esilula maye nje ukhaya uzophuma la athi uyoshaya 2 quarts end up usebuya after 3 days ekhaya. Ngiyabona lona. So there's so many people abakulazo stigma lesi abangayi-understand lento abathakathiwe. They need help. Kuney'nhlaka ey'sizanayo uma bephuma lana benze research ngabo, because they going through, abanye beze bey'bulale.
I am going to fetch the car now. I can't lie and say I was relaxed when I don't have my car with me and I left it in somebody else's hands. It's scary. I think they're done washing it. Let's go and see. I just went to get the car, okay? And the guys at the car wash just asked me if the car is brand new, which is nothing new. I'm used to this. I know people always compliment my car and think it's brand new, and it's almost 3 years old and it still looks good and it still smells brand new because the girl is taking care of the car, okay? But what killed me is when they said, your car is fresh, it looks brand new, just like you. You look fresh, you also look, brand new. I'm like, what the hell? Guys are so hilarious, hey? Yeah, that was so hilarious. But anyway, let me get back to work and I shall see you guys later. Welcome back to another day. So it is a Wednesday and it's later in the afternoon. So I started the morning with you guys, as you saw. Did my morning routine with you. I worked out. We are on day 16. Ooh, I can't believe it. Like, we are pushing and we're still going strong. I can't even believe it. Like, I thought by the time we get to day 14, 15, my energy would have been low. Like, I would have started making excuses. But we are going stronger instead. Like, I'm so surprised. Like, is this me? Wow. I'm not surprised. It's me, of course. I mean, I do anything I put my mind to. But we're on day 16 and we're still killing it. And yeah, we're fetching those goals. So 14 more days to go. If we kill the 16, then we're gonna do 14 days as well. So yeah, anyway, I also just cooked with you just now and I made a simple meal. This used to be a staple back in the days, like cabbage with potatoes and a little bit of spice, raja. I prefer it with a hot raja because it gives it that zing. And then with pap, like back in the days when, if you know, you know, like when meat was still luxury. So this was a staple meal. So I still enjoy it and I don't eat it with pap. I usually eat it alone. So today it's a meat-free day, so I'm having it alone. So that's what I'm gonna be having here. And yeah, so this is my supper. We're still keeping on track. Anyway, I think I'm still gonna have my tea as well. And yeah, I think that's what I'm probably gonna do, and then catch up with my faves, and then we're gonna watch Skim Sam. We wanna know what's the verdict today, right? We wanna know what's the verdict between Ntswaki and Toby's case, right? That storyline is very interesting, especially when it comes to consent. I think that's why I'm so hooked on it. It's teaching a lot of us about consent. Like there's a line that we all don't understand in terms of consent. There's an argument going on online about, wow, she was there, she was the one, obviously who gave him the condoms, she was ready, she's the one who's been after him and whatever. But at the same time, it's like, if a person changes their mind, they are allowed to change their mind. Whether you have started doing the deed and during the middle of that deed, during the penetration, you change your mind, you are allowed to change your mind, right? And no means no. So it's just an interesting storyline to see how people think, especially on the internet. The comments are interesting, and it really shows that we still have a long way to go in terms of consent. And I think that's why some people get accused of rape, and they that word, I don't know if YouTube is gonna pick it up. I just thought about it. But yeah, that's why people get accused of such things, and they're confused as to what do you mean you agreed to this thing, but if I change my mind after I agreed and then you still go ahead, that's something else, right? So yeah, I think we also have now also a similar situation with a real life story, the Nota case that's going on as well. That's also trending, so we still have a long way to go in terms of learning about that. So let's find out what's going on the storyline first, and then we're gonna close off this vlog, right? If you're watching Skim Sam, you're my team. All right, let me eat, and yeah, see you guys on the next one.
magistrate decides to say, I get a second chance, I'm going to spend the rest of my days making it up to you.
Just as he did not set out to hurt the victim. As per his mother's testimony, he's a well-read young man who knows what is right from wrong, and therefore, it is for this reason that he should have known the right thing to do when the victim asked to go home. The moment the victim wanted to go home, consent was no longer free and voluntary. However, the accused went on to have sexual intercourse under the assumption that she was still agreeable to it. Vlogtober was clearly raped. No! And for that, this court finds Mr. Maswaka guilty as charged.
Yo, guys, today's episode was hectic. A whole 15 years. A whole 15 years. Tobias was sentenced to 15 years in prison. He was found guilty. So, by the mere fact that Ntswaki asked to go home on the day before they had the intercourse, that was her withdrawing her consent from participating in the intercourse. And the fact that he coerced her and wanted to continue with doing it, he was therefore found guilty for doing that. So now this teaches us something, that the moment someone changes their mind about something, you let them go. You don't try and coerce them into doing something they don't want to do because you want to do it at that moment, at that particular time. Because then you will be guilty of, what he just got sentenced for. And Evelyn's cry. Nabi, I wanted to cry with her. The way that woman can act, no, they have to give that woman a medal. No, they have to give her a trophy because the way she cried, guys, it was hectic. Like, it was super hectic. Like, but I love it. I love the fact that it teaches us something. And if we look back now and what it has taught us today, especially with the conclusion the judge has made, a lot of people are going to realize that they've actually been violated before. It's going to be a light bulb moment for many girls, but it's also going to be a light bulb moment for many boys as well, because now it's going to become like, others are going to realize that I've done this before. Others are going to realize, okay, I cannot do this. Like, hectic stuff. But anyway, this is it from me. This is the end of the vlog. I'm going to sleep now, and I hope you enjoyed watching the vlog. I'll see you on the next one. Bye and good night. Stay blessed and stay safe.